I don't know. I think maybe in the original the map was also fucked up. Part of me remembers the map being so like not quite 100% accurate, right? Regardless of whether or not they increase the resolution for the DLC map, I do think that it's possible that the map was always a little fucked. I do think that's a very firm possibility. Which, you know, you can do whatever you want here. Right? Right? This being the Shivering Isles, you can kind of just get away with anything. Yeah, of course the map's fucked up. You're in the Shivering Isles. That's part of the madness. It's meant to be slightly off to drive people mad. Right? That's the whole point. We did it deliberately. When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, well, they finally traveled to the weird, strange door that had spawned in and appeared on a little island in the middle of Nibbin Bay. As it turned out, it was a portal to Oblivion, but not to the Deadlands. Indeed, it was to Sheogorath's Plain of the Shivering Isles, a plane that was ruled by madness and, of course, the Prince of Madness as well, Sheogorath. but nonetheless, there did they find Haskell, who said that Sheogorath would like to meet them, in fact. And it was there that they realized, oh, in order to get in deeper into the whole island, they would have to defeat the Gatekeeper, which involved them talking to a lady who made it as a child? Who thought of it as a child, and the other parent was Sheogorath. But the lady was sad because Sheogorath was gone, and seeing that big baby reminded her of him. And so she cried. But thankfully, the hero of Kvatch was able to seize that opportunity, and they picked up her tears and used them as poison on a special bow with, or a not special bow with special arrows made from shamblers. and they fired them off into the big baby, and it went running, and they killed it and took keys from inside of it that were sewn up in there, and they used that to open doors. Now they were going to New Sheoth. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Let's see. Let's head on down over here. Who the hell knows where Jared has even gone to? Before I forget, let me also re-equip the Ring of Khajiit in the hopes of getting our stealth up high enough. Hard Scrabble Camp. Okay. There's the Elytra as well. Elytra Ichor. Oh my gosh, it has Restore Magicka. Well, I will take that. I'll take back my stupid arrows, I guess. Because I don't know if you can get any more. Right? I don't know if you can. Oh god. He's back here. Jared is back here.
Do the bones talk to you, too?
Yeah, they do. Jared, can I get you out of there? Maybe he just lives there now. Damn, okay. Yeah, I guess he just lives up in there. I'll get some putrescence. Nice. Love a little putrescence. Here's some eggs, black tar, beer. What else do you need? It's a fucking party pad. Scales, silver goblet. A fungus. Chest filled with nothing much. Carrot, venison, grapes, rice. I'm surprised that there is even normal, like, food here. Part of me is a little surprised. Okay. Anything else over here? Bedroll. Jewelry box with a single gold piece. Okay, well, I guess we have uncovered the mysteries here. Oh, who's this? Oh, gosh, a zealot matriarch. Oh my god.
Where are you?
Ooh, you've summoned a torn flesh Atronek. How's it look? Wow. Okay. It looks really wild, dude. It looks so wild. Okay. Let me quick save and then deal with you. I don't remember if they have any, like, anti-magic capabilities. March of the Sea. So it's robe and hood. It's all, like, stitched together. Sure. Okay, I assume that this is what a lot of people in, like, Planescape Torment wear. Speaking of another game that we're playing right now in tandem with Oblivion Remastered in our CRPG slot. A lot of people in Sigil. Okay. Great. Let's continue on. Bring up my map. I guess we're just gonna go along this road, the straight shot. The low road. Overlook Road. Okay. I better maintain stealth. Now check it out. Is there a hunger right there? Is that a hunger? Oh man, look at its tongue out and flopping around. Whoa! Can it see me? Look at that, Gordon is smacking it. It looks really wild now. Okay. Ugh. It looks almost like some sort of derivative of a xenomorph. The remaster version. I forget. In the original, did their tongues always just flop around out like that? I know they had tongue shit going on, but in this way? I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, they look particularly Giger-esque this time around. I know that's definitely not the case with the Morrowind iteration, but was that always the case with the original Oblivion style? I don't even remember. Okay, anything over here? Such a treat, though, to have all of the returning Daedra. New and returning ones. Oh, look at these fun trees. Oh, it looks very nice here. Keep out the torch. I'm gonna keep out the Gordon, too. I think we build sneak on Gordon. Here's another Elytra. We take care of business. Is this one a... Oh, an Elytra Noble. Man, it was nothing. Got some Ichor. Restore Magicka. Perfect. Oh, are some of its legs ripped off? No, okay. It has all of its legs. Cool. Yeah, as I had mentioned, the Shivering Isles is kind of the antithesis to the core game in that a lot of the things that exist in the core game are hardly ever, like, expanded upon, you know? Like, for instance, a big point of contention is the Minotaur. There could have been so much about the Minotaur, but there's not even really much about, like, land dregs, Spriggans, or you just kind of take them for granted, you know? But as we'll find, and as we have already seen, the Shivering Isles kind of gets into it. Oh, here we go. Right, we've already seen stuff with regards to, like, the Garden of Flesh and Bone being used to create the Gatekeeper. You know, the Gatekeeper just doesn't exist there, even though, given the nature of this place, it's like a fantastical realm of Oblivion. You could so easily just say, like, oh, the Gatekeeper. Yeah, of course there's a Gatekeeper, right? Given the fact that this is, like, literally not just a fantastical realm of existence beyond Mundus. We're in Oblivion. But also, it is the Shivering Isles. We're talking about Sheogorath's plane of Oblivion. That gives you, like, carte blanche to do anything just inexplicably. And yet, for whatever reason, they've decided to make everything explicable. For instance, we just read the book. Right? We just read a book all about Elytra that gives you, like, such a lowdown, such a bunch of information. Okay. Hello, Dark Seducer.
Mad God's blessings.
Is this new VO? Am I mistaken, or is this new VO for the Dark Seducers? Tell me about New Sheoth.
The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheoth. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogorath.
Okay, tell me about Sheogorath.
Sheogorath is our lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death.
Mazkin. Yeah, tell me about the Shivering Isles.
The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogorath, divided yet perfect.
Cool. I
Walk
think this
with
is all
our
new
Lord.
stuff.
Mad God's
Oh, you have
blessings.
a name. Dark Seducer Kiska Drig. Okay, nothing else though.
Walk with our Lord.
They look amazing, right? Wow. Yeah, they look even sexier than... they're even more seductive than the original, right? At a certain point in this, I believe you are afforded a choice between siding with some Dark Seducers and Golden Saints. And I feel like in a similar vein to what we had just done in choosing to go through Dementia first, I think we'll elect to side with the Golden Saints, because I'm pretty sure back in the day I sided with the Dark Seducers. Okay. Over here. Good. Let's do a quick save. Now, we did go by there. Yeah, there is the Blackroot lair there, but I want to say there might be a quest involved in going there. Oh, shit. What is this creature? I don't remember. A hulking Scalen. Oh, yeah. These are the creatures that, I don't know about the hulking one. Maybe. But what I remember of them, and what we sort of arrived at a conclusion of in the original, and maybe here too, you know, all things considered. But in the original, we had made the observation that Scalens... Oh, shit! Oh, God, it scared me. But they very much resembled the rigging and animations of a Deathclaw, right? And we were thinking, like, gosh, maybe they reuse the assets in a clever way, and Scalens and Deathclaws have, like, very similar rigging, right? They just swap out, like, the textures and mesh and all that, you know? But as far as, like, the animation rigging and all that, it's all same. Because, of course, you know, while they were working on this, on the Shivering Isles, Fallout 3 was in pre-production. And it was a big secret, because nobody knew that they were doing it for quite some time. Right, lest we forget, Fallout 3 was the first BGS Fallout. And before that, I mean, Fallout was presumed defunct. Okay, let's gather up some more of this stuff, just in case we get one of these rare items. It may seem annoying to do it now, but it's going to pay off in the long term. Hopefully. It might not. It also just may not ever pay off, and it might just forever be kind of annoying. Okay. Great. Let's continue over here. Let me check the map. Yeah, I think we just, for real, we just continue over to New Sheoth. Slowly but surely, gathering plants and things along the way. I think that's the move. Okay. Got some more of these. Yeah, the tentacles. Okay. One of these fools. Painbringer. That's one we can take care of. Got a little bit of gold, madness ore, a pick. I feel like they really dialed up the drop rate on madness ore. Maybe so too, once we get to Mania, we'll see that they dialed up the drop rate for amber ore. because I feel like it was kind of common, but not terribly common. Okay. Good. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah. Okay, okay. Lovely. Got some more shroomage, black tar. Oh, one of the shambles. Maybe they blow up immediately. And I actually took, yeah, my health went down because of it. Maybe that's what that was. Am I going the right way? I sure am. Okay, you know, if they did redo the map, they did it badly. Right? If they did redo the map to make it a little bit higher res, they didn't do a good job of it. Because it looks like we are just off-road completely right now, and we are 100% on the road. What am I, an Elden Ring? Jeez. Okay, over here. Good. Got some creature out here that I hear. Taking that shroomage. Oh yeah, we gotta get this. Nice. I don't know if I can reach the other ones though. Okay. Lovely. Oh, look at all the egg mounds. Cool. Yeah, this is one of the fun things with the Shivering Isles, is a lot of it feels very reminiscent of Morrowind, because everything is so, like, alien. You know, everything seems so, like, high fantasy, and less grounded. I very much appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna kill these things. Scaling Brute. Thankfully you can see in the water where it's walking because of the ripples. Scaling Fin. Because I want to say some of these rare reagents are also drops. I want to say that's the case. Ooh, yeah, one of these tree dudes. Yeah, as far as I know, the Grummites, the Scalens, Elytra, and these tree dudes, they're all new. The Gnarls. And these are the ones I think get stronger, sort of like Spriggans do, the more you fight them. Oh, shit. Okay. Silenced my ass. Alright, that's fine. Thankfully, it's slow as hell. Okay, well, the silence lasts quite a while. That is not good. Okay. Here, I'm gonna re-equip my horrible arrows here. Just shoot it a bit. There we are. Yeah, see, look, it's getting huge as shit. I don't remember what their whole deal was. Alright. Restore endurance. Was it just that they got tougher? Oh yeah, look at all those eyeballs. I don't remember them having little eyeballs on them back in the day. Is that new? Maybe. Okay. They were very gnarly, as you would expect. More of these mysterious crystalline outcroppings? Okay. Let's get some speed as well. Wonderful. Bunch of alchemical reagents out there. Maybe we should go gather them real quick, just in case. Okay. Fungus stalk. I'm not sure if fungus stalk has a a rare version. Maybe it does. But I'm not convinced. I think one of the ones I had difficulty getting was the tentacles. Like there's a overturned, yeah, whole flooded camp. Okay, let's take a look here real fast. Anything good here? 7 gold, more fungus. So what's the flooded part? Just that one building? I guess so. Okay, we'll loot these things real quick. So far I haven't seen any unique rando loot, but like I said, they are meant to be fairly rare. Oh, that's a... I wonder if they've changed the spawn rates on them and made them a little bit more forgiving. Because they were fairly unforgiving in the original. Okay. Sack filled with bone meal, paintbrush. Anything else of interest here? Treasure chest. 10 gold. And that's it. Oh yeah, some of these. Water root pod. Water root pod pit? Hang on. Is that the rare one? Did I just get a rare one? Maybe they were always pod pits. Yeah, they were always pod pits. I think the unrefined green moat may be the ticket, though. Because we haven't gotten any more of that. Where did I even get it from? Okay. Or maybe the green mode is used for something else. Maintain stealth here. There's some sort of enemy up here. Go take them out. Good. Got some amber. Gnarled bark. See, I feel like they definitely increased the drop rate on the rare materials. Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like they did. Okay, we're nearly there. I don't know. I think maybe in the original the map was also fucked up. Part of me remembers the map being so like not quite 100% accurate, right? Regardless of whether or not they increase the resolution for the DLC map, I do think that it's possible that the map was always a little fucked. I do think that's a very firm possibility. Which, you know, you can do whatever you want here. Right? Right? This being the Shivering Isles, you can kind of just get away with anything. Yeah, of course the map's fucked up. You're in the Shivering Isles. That's part of the madness. It's meant to be slightly off to drive people mad, right? That's the whole point. We did it deliberately. It's a feature, not a bug, right? Okay, let's head over here. Oh yeah, look at this. Some more reagents we can loot out here. Oh, we're definitely gonna take these. Oh yeah. Okay. Get these things. Water root pod. They tend to come in threes. Okay. Lovely. Get these here on the left. What's doubly nice is that all of the reagents are extremely useful. Ah, the new Sheoth graveyard. Okay. Which we should definitely do some crime while we're here, right? Oh, this isn't even the place I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of something else. Entirely. But we still should do some crime while we're out here. Okay. We can actually read these tombstones. This is Vilval Telerim's tombstone. It's got a fun dude on it. Is that meant to be Sheogorath? I don't know. Vilval Telerim was thrown in this hole. Blaze Set's tombstone. Here lies Blaze Set, faster than the wind, dumber than a stump. Renesta lies here, covered in glory and dirt. Yeah, I think it's Sheogorath, because this one is demented and this one is manic. Maybe that tells you, like, what region they're from. Helene the Deaf. She never heard it coming. Indari. Remember Indari. One day she will rise and take her vengeance. Oh, I'm scared. Vien Brennanus. Is his tombstone? Vien Brennanus. Noble, but poor. Lob Gro Murgob's tombstone? Lob Gro Murgob died. We ate him and buried the bones here. Mean. May your spirit swim forever. Mean Half-Tail. Well, that was very sentimental, that one. Okay. Take some more of this putrid, disgusting shit. Good. Oh, is that a mania shroom all the way over there that we can see? Lit up at night. Because it's giving off like a yellowish orange color rather than the like sickly green. The Fallout 3 green. Yeah, the Fallout 3 green. Cool. Okay. Well, let's get some speed going. Bring up the old map, and we're nearly there at New Sheoth. Do I still need to be in sneak mode? I don't know if there's anything to sneak by here. Can get Gordon again. Oh yeah, these swamp tentacles. Definitely gotta take them at every turn. I remember those specifically being a pain point. Okay, are there some growing around down here? There's egg. Okay. Whew. It's a little tough grabbing all that crap. Deep Wallow. Oh shit, I'm in combat. With what? Oh, a hulking Scalen. Grabbing a fin. And let's head back onto the road. Oh, this is a bullywog, or ballywog. Okay. Yeah, I think bullywog, which is what I'm conflating it with here, is from Forgotten Realms, from Baldur's Gate 3. Crucible. Okay. Sure. Crucible and Bliss. Yeah, the town is also segregated by way of what type of fucked up you are. Hello, Dark Seducer
Blessings,
Guard.
Citizen. Mad God's blessings.
Oh, nothing new.
Walk with our Lord.
Okay, let's head on in. And I forget, are there actually any worthwhile shops here in Crucible? I don't remember. Cool statue, which is this meant to be Sheogorath? I don't know if it is. Maybe. I don't know that it is though. I can't remember. Okay. Looks like he's taking a big old shit, right? He's taking a big greasy one right there. Cool. Okay. Oh, there.
Mad God's blessings. Walk with
And
our
Mad God's
Lord.
blessings to you, too. Now look at this. We already got someone out here tripping on fentanyl. Caldana Monrius. Oh, actually, I think that's not too far from the truth for this character, if I'm mistaken.
You got some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Pal? To share? Come on, pass the skooma already.
I think they had her... This is her original VO, I think, right? I think this is her original, like, performance. Tell me more about skooma.
I need it. You got it?
Get your own skooma.
Shouldn't tease me like that. I hope you'll trip and fall on a sword.
Fuck yeah.
All right, it's about time. Give it me already.
Get your own skooma.
Don't be so cruel. I hope you die a horrible death.
Okay.
I need it. You got it?
Get your own.
You don't know what it's like. I need the skooma.
Let's bring it up again.
Quit playing around. Hand it over.
Get your own.
Don't be so cruel. I hope you die a horrible death.
How fucking dare you? I'll never give you my skooma now.
Sweet skooma. Give it here. Give it here. Don't be so cruel.
Okay.
Make it quick.
All right, yeah, there's your clue that this is original VO. Okay. They still have, like, beggar voice. Okay, let's see here.
Your waist. What a wonderful compliment. Well, not funny. Not even a little. Not. You're wasting your breath. What a wonderful compliment. Ooh, you can't. No. Well done. What a. Not your waist. What a wonderful compliment. That's just. What a wonderful compliment. You should be. Really? Interesting. Remarkable. Get your waist. No, you do me too much honor. Well, get a. That's just. What a wonderful compliment. Goodness. Really? You're revolting. Oh, please.
There
All
we go.
right, I get it. All right, it's about time. Give it me already.
No, get your own.
Don't be so cruel. See?
God. I think they just got back some of the voice cast just to, like, have them do weird shit. Right? They were just like, can we make this any weirder for these fucking voice actors? You know? God. I want to imagine that they fucking all loved it. That they loved doing this. Okay, so what is this? Brythor's house. We need to find, first and foremost, the, like, museum or galleria. Sickly Bernice's tap house. God, I remember Sickly Bernice. Okay. Which, to be clear, my very first and only time playing the Shivering Isles was literally in the other playthrough on this channel. I'd never played it before. I have had, before that playthrough, a little bit of experience with Oblivion, right, for like some amount of hours. But I never actually went to the Shivering Isles. Okay. But that's also why I'm so doubly, like, rusty about remembering how things were, because I don't have that much of a frame of reference, to be perfectly clear. God, I thought that was a guy. Earl's Mysteries. Oh, it's locked. Okay. It's Caldana's place. Cutter's Weapons. Okay. Museum of Oddities. That's what we want. Okay, well, let's see about being here. Can I get a room at the tap house? I believe you can eventually get a house here. Right? I think. Damn, what are you looking at? Okay. Sure. Hello, Una Armina?
Hello, I'm Una Armina. Perhaps you've heard of my Museum of Oddities. There you can view all the finest oddities of the realm. I'm always looking for new exhibits, so be sure to think of me when you see anything odd.
Perfect. Now we have the quest. All right, let me
Take care.
talk to you from a better angle here.
Yes?
Can I persuade you any?
Yes.
I sure can. Okay.
Remarkable. What a dumb joke. Don't you think, really? Yes, whatever you say. Sorry, really? Yes, whatever you say. No more, I wish I could say that.
Okay, how about these oddities that you want?
I'm always looking for new oddities to add to my collection. Anything unusual, bizarre, strange, or disturbing, bring it to me. I do pay a nominal finder's fee, but of course the real reward is your contribution to posterity. Do you have anything that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
No, nothing right now.
Don't be discouraged. Some people just have better luck than others in finding oddities.
Does your luck skill, your luck stat actually affect it? I don't remember if it does. I don't think so. In getting the special finds, I don't know that it does. Sickly Bernice?
Sickly Bernice, proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have.
Oh, catch? What's the matter?
Well, it seems I'm dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles. That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer. Even with the promise of a reward.
Ugh.
Oh, well. It's been a good life, I suppose.
Yeah, Sickly Bernice, have you thought that maybe no one wants to help you find your cure because everyone hates you and you should just go fucking die in a hole? Have you thought about... We're in the Shivering Isles, right? Things are gonna get a little wild, right? Like I said at the start, there's gonna be some wild depictions of mental illness and stuff like that, right? We're going to play into it. It's gonna be a little wild, right? We did our content warning, right? It's going to get a lot worse than this, right? If this affects your sensibilities in any way, my apologies, right? But when in Rome. All right, tell me a rumor.
I hear that Errol is fed up with Brythar's antics. He really wants something done about it.
Okay, how about
We'll
some
see.
persuasion?
Really now? You're such a charmer. What a great story. Get away. You can't scare me. Is that... No. Well, not funny. Not even a little. Not... Oh, please. Good. Remarkable. That's just goodness. Well done. You're good.
Okay, what's the
Well,
matter?
That it?
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me about this, about Brythar? Actually, you know what? Tell me about the cure first. Let's formally get this quest.
Are you willing to help me?
What's the reward? No, I'll help you. What if I say no?
Very well. You have doomed a frail woman to certain death.
Okay. How about...
Are you willing to...
Yeah, I changed my mind. Yeah, I'll help you.
Oh, thank you so much. There's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have. Naughty Bramble.
What do you have?
I'll mark it on your map. There, on the lowest level of the place, is a pool containing the cure Aqua Nostrum. Legend has it that it bubbles up from around an old statue. Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward you well. Here, take this special flask to collect the Aqua Nostrum.
Okay, great. I'll do that. Tell me more about Aqua Nostrum?
Oh, yes. It's the miracle remedy for any disease.
Oh, for any
I was
disease.
told about this wonderful solution by a recent patron of my establishment. He said if I let him stay for free, he'd tell me how to cure my sickness. How fortuitous! Apparently, It only exists at the bottom of Naughty Bramble. Oh well. So close. Yet so far.
This is new VO, but the way she's like cutting her breads and like it's pretty good. All right. Tell me about Brythor.
Earl has a big problem with Brythor. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Earl is making a huge fuss over it. Earl owns a magic shop in town called Earl's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I'd suggest you ask him yourself.
Okay. Can I get a bed here, by the way?
Sleepy, are you? Be careful. You might be ill or dying. You never know. If you insist on sleeping, there's a bed for 20 gold a night.
Me to my partner whenever I get a cold or headache. Oh, honey, I think I'm dying. All right, I'll take it.
Very well. Go through that door up the stairs, and it'll be on the first door on the right. Sleep well, if you can.
Okay. Tell me more about the bed.
You've got the best room I can offer. If you start feeling ill for any reason, please consider shortening your stay.
Okay. Tell me more about the cure.
I see the flask is still empty. Well, nothing to do now but await my cold, lonely death.
Okay, can I trade with you?
Food helps keep you healthy. For most people, anyway. Doesn't seem to work for me.
All right, yeah. Bernice's summer wine. So this is your summer wine. Okay, sure. Good talk.
Hurry. There's no telling how much time I have left.
You could just fucking fall over dead any second now, right? What's her name over here? Is just gonna keep munching on eggs and shit. Okay, let's try this out here. Remember, we have our own little magic here. We can fix them up. Fix them up.
Please, tell me you have my remedy. I can't hold out much longer.
And if you notice, when I used it on her, she didn't seem to change, right? Like the actual people that we have met before, the beggars in Cyrodiil.
Hurry.
Right. Very curious.
There's no telling how much time I have left.
Let's see over here. Guest rooms. Is there anything else around here that I should investigate? We'll go over to the guest rooms. Up we go. Okay. I really don't even remember the guest rooms, to be honest. I don't remember them at all. Some of these barrels I cannot loot. Very hard locks. That one goes outside, balcony. So this one is ours now? Yeah. Oh, look at the bedding. Oh, I like the stripes. So it looks like a... Yeah, it has like a... Hopefully it's like actual velvet or whatever, but it... God, it reminds me of these new blankets and stuff. That everyone's always like, oh, it's so nice and soft, right? Everybody loves them, but I fucking hate them. Right, you know what I'm talking about? These new, like, blankets or throws or whatever. And they have this sort of velvety sheen to them. But they're all, like, the vast majority of the ones that you find are fucking plastic. It's not actual, like real-ass velvet. It's like, got this, or... a lot of them will say, like, ooh, it's silk. It's not actually silk. It's fucking polyester or whatever the fuck. Or acrylic. You know? And you touch it, it feels like shit. It feels bad. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I hate it, in fact. The blessings of Sheogorath. This is my other little rant about about these blankets, and they're so ever present. Ugh. In some places, like, you go to, like, a little, like, what would you even call it? Like, some sort of gathering, some sort of, I don't know, small shops or whatever, some festival, and they have them where they're, like, printed with a whole bunch of whatever pop culture, something or other that you want. And they're printed on there in such a horrible way. It's so stinky. They smell so bad and, like, manufactured. They're terrible. But for some reason, people just can't get enough of them. Right? You all enjoy them. Not for me. Okay. There we go. I'll take that. That was the 13 something. Was that? Yeah, what was that? Anything else here? Parchment. Let's check out these other rooms real quick. We are free to pick into them. It's not illegal, because of course we are in the Shivering Isles. Things are just a little different around here. Okay. Another one of these. Sure. The blessings of Sheogorath. Of course, yeah. It's meant to be like a play on, what we used to do across all of the United States. I haven't been in a hotel or any place like that does it anymore, since everyone sort of collectively realized that there are people with other religions. Since everyone in the country collectively started to realize that, oh, people sometimes have a different religion, right? But it used to be there would be like a holy Bible inside the end table next to a bed inside of your hotel or motel or whatever when you got the room, right? It used to be that was just like guaranteed. Okay. Anything else around here? But I don't know. The way things have been going, I could see us bringing it back, right? I could see us going back to that, frankly. I could see that making a return. You know, I could see us just forgetting once again that other religions exist, right? I could see some people, you know, we just forgot again. Maybe someday we'll remember. Maybe someday. All right, let's head on over here. We're gonna have a snooze until like a normal time of day so we can visit some of the shops and whatnot. May as well. Let's see, how about 5 hours? That seems adequate. We already almost passed through the evening hours. Oh, in your dream you open your eyes to a beautiful sky. The sun is bright and Mana Marco is there. Okay. Is there anybody else who sleeps here? I don't fucking think so. I think it's just my ass. Okay. Maybe all the people who do sleep here do so in the comfort of their own home. Such an impressive inn. Without nary a patron. So do I take... No, I don't take any damage. Huh. Okay. Cool. Things found. Ew, what is this? Someone just have like a big old shit blast? Good God, that was foul. Oh my gosh, look at all the books. Ozda. Hello.
So much to gather, so little time. Perhaps you can help. You might help against the coming storm.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, yeah, we are going to have to go. Oh, man, I forgot to bring them with me. Right, I forgot about you. Is it you who wants these? Okay, tell me a rumor.
Don't waste your wonderful poisons on skinned hounds. They seem to like them.
The coming storm?
It's coming. I think I'm the only one who sees it, though, and I'm going to be ready. Oh, yes, I'll be ready.
Ready? You're paranoid. Ready?
That's right. I've been stockpiling supplies, things I'll need to ride it out, or survive when they come for me.
Okay, what supplies do you need?
I've been gathering things for quite a while, but there are still a few I'm missing. Perhaps you'd bring them to me. I still need the Amulet of Disintegration, the Ring of Desiccation, and, of course, the Calming Pants. Must have the Calming Pants. Bring these to me, and I will reward you well. Ajazda has many, many things.
Oh, okay. Tell me more of the supplies.
Let me know when you've found what I need.
Okay, how about the storm?
Something big is coming. The end of it all, and I'm going to be ready.
Okay. Can I persuade you? I can.
Where'd you get That's a bit. You win this one. No, you've got. Where'd you get that? That's good. You've got a. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Don't be silly. I can't. You're full of it.
Okay, let's trade.
Please look. Buy. Something here might save you when the end comes.
16 Accords of Madness. Oh, I can't sell mine. Okay. Here, I'm gonna buy these things. Your books.
A wise choice.
We do have encumbrance to spare.
I hope you get some use out of that.
Worst case, we have duplicates. I'll just drop them.
A good bargain.
Liturgy of Affliction, Madness of Pelagius. I'm pretty sure we read that. The Shivering Apothecary.
A good bargain.
Shivering Bestiary. Standing Stones?
A good bargain, that is.
Okay. Good. I think we're good now. Okay. Thank you.
If the world hasn't ended, I'll be here. Come back again.
All right, good talk.
See you.
About up here, you got anything good? Some of these statues. A cool lettuce on display. Lovely. What is this? Some yarn. Very important. Okay. Things found, upper floor. I thought we were on the upper floor. Goes even upper? Oh, it sure does. It's just trespassing. Activating stealth. Blessings of Sheogorath. Liturgy of Affliction. Crucible. Okay. Cheap wine. Nothing much up here. Let's head on out. Yeah, let's check around some of these other shops real quick. What does this connect to? Murine's house upstairs. I'm jumping down. Okay. Earl's Mysteries. Oh, what kind of amazing mysteries have you got? Is it magic? Do you do magic here? Hello.
Firm arms, a strong back. Yes, you'll do nicely. It's a shame. Time will ravage you, destroy you, wither you. But there are alternatives. Time need not slow you. Tell me, have you ever considered placing yourself on display?
Yeah, Earl, that's why I got the face cam. On display?
Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of chronomancy, the magic of time alteration.
My God.
Using magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing, your movement, and your thoughts until they may as well not be functioning at all.
That's
You will
amazing.
be perfectly preserved, taken out of time, beautiful forever. I will display you with the rest in my collection.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I don't have an option to say yes. No thank you. It's because that means he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's a psychopathic murderer. All right, no thank you.
Oh, what a pity. Well then, what is it that I can do for you? And be quick about it. Every second that passes brings us closer to our graves.
Yeah, you should talk to Bernice. How about this Breathor person?
That lout? Yes, he's a thorn in my side that never seems to go away. I'd have his heart on a plate if I could. I wish he'd simply disappear from the streets of New Sheoth forever. Oh, look! Just talking about it has given me another grey hair.
Why do you hate him so much?
For one thing, he's a thief. But what irks me the most is that he's a bad thief. Between my shop and a few others in Crucible, he's been caught stealing maybe a dozen times last month. Who has time for this sort of thing? I mean, at this rate, I'll grow old and die before he's out of our hair. I'll tell you what I tell anyone else who asks. Get rid of him for me and I'll make it worth your while. Do hurry. Time's wasting.
Okay, and I don't want to kill this guy just yet, because I think he's involved in something else. Breathor?
Prove to me he's gone, and the reward is as good as yours. Now, please, get a move on. I feel my bones getting more brittle as we speak.
Okay. Let's see, can I buy some spells from you? Glimpse of Death, Snow Flare, Fire and Frost, Hailfire, Icy Blaze, Salve, Remedy, Rejuvenate, 2-second duration. Rejuvenate Friend, Remedy Friend, Summon Hunger, the Hungers. Okay. Which one is the most potent? I guess Voracious, judging by the cost and Magicka cost. Okay, we'll get the most expensive one of each, just to have it. And a Replete Shambles. Cool. Otherwise, I don't think there's any other new effects, just like the conjured effects. Aster Bloom Core, base amulet of absorption, flame ring. Wow, resist fire 100%. Okay. Miz of Sheogorath. Saints and Seducers. I don't know that we have that. I'll buy it. Okay,
Please,
good talk.
Come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
That's the other place that has oddities, Earl.
Have
Here,
you
let me
dealt with
persuade you
Brythar?
real quick.
I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him.
Okay, hang on. I'm
All
gonna
right.
persuade you.
Don't you such adventures? That's just not great. I won't fight you. That's enough. Not what? That's amazing. That's enough. What gracious. What a hero. Please.
Okay, great.
Come back soon.
Ooh,
No
you
telling
got one
what
of these
oddities
dudes.
I may have for you next time.
Okay. Well, let's head on out of here. We should definitely pay a visit to the smithy. Oh, look, I am taking sun damage now. Okay. Cutter's weapons. I think, who is it that manufactures the weapons out of the... Oh, are you locked in on me? Oh. Oh, I am kind of looking for you. I'll leave you be for now, though. Damn, look at all this blood you got here, Cutter.
They call me Cutter for a truly inspired blade. I can forge madness ore. Here, hold on to this parchment. It lists what I need.
Okay. The Antipodian Hammer. Madness or materials list. Tell me a rumor.
Common treasures is full of junk. That's all Tilsa Erelith collects.
How about the madness ore?
Spirits of ancient souls are trapped in the ore. Find it in old ruins. Also, grummites are especially attracted to it. It's a supple and flexible ore, yet it holds a good edge. I can shape the sharpest of blades from it. I can also create magical items.
Okay. What sorts of magical items can you create?
Tradition dictates before each master smith dies, she hides these magical molds in the world, like pouring salt into a wound.
Over time, they soak in magical energies from the world around them. Like you suck blood from a cut. Bring me a matrix and enough ore, and I will forge you a new item and bleed the magic of the matrix into it.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Cutter. You know, normally I would think that would be kind of weird, but, being as I am a vampire, that actually makes a lot of sense, right? Well, I don't know if you can tell that I am a vampire, but, you're speaking my language. All right, forge weapon?
What do you wish?
Ooh. Sword, war axe, claymore, bow, arrows. Never mind.
Maybe later.
How about armor?
What is your wish?
Magic shield. Oh. 2 pieces in matrix, right? Okay, never mind.
Maybe later.
Let's see, what do you
I've got
sell
the
here?
Sharpest blades in the Isles. Maybe anywhere. Take a look.
Okay. Nothing in particular. Sure. Oh, her outfit changed a bit. All right, can I repair any? I don't need to. All right, goodbye.
See you.
Yeah, we need to get more of those matrices. Oh, is this what the armor looks like in this version of the game? It looks very reminiscent of how it used to. It's facing the wrong direction, though. Right? It's, I get that the big face is cool, but that goes on your back. You can literally tell the mannequin is facing the wrong way based on the placement of the thumbs and the feet. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. They're meant to be taken together. I see. Okay. So we can just get a preview of kind of what they look like from behind this. So this is the spooky madness ore version, and there's also the one made from amber. Which admittedly the amber one, I remember not looking quite as cool. But who knows, maybe they changed it around. Oh, look, the fucking weighted down bucket of blueberries or grapes. Cool. Alrighty. Sure, are there any other places like that that I must investigate? Things found. I could check out the museum real fast. And what time is it? 1:28. Maybe I'll come back for the museum. Oh yeah, let's go through the big freaky head. Gluralos.
Your lips to his ears.
Tell me a rumor, Glurolros.
Sometimes a sharp blade is the best way to kill a flesh Atronach.
Okay. Anything else?
I salute. Don't talk
Oh,
such
shit.
rot. I won't. That's just not funny. I can't argue with that. That's amazing. That's just... Sorry. That's amazing. I won't fight you. You think that... I salute you. You win this one. I cannot... That is just such adventures. How I envy you. See you.
Okay. Good talk. Finally got our speechcraft up to 98. Still haven't got full level. Oh, I forgot to move my camera down. What can you do? We've got most of our levels anyhow. Alright, so now we're in the Mania
Cease
version.
your prattling.
Goodbye.
Now let's see what the Golden Saints look like here.
Speak quickly.
Okay. Tell me of New Sheoth?
New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city.
And tell me of Sheogorath?
Sheogorath rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might.
Is this, what's her name? Is this Linda Carter? Tell me of the Isles?
The domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. We Oriole are tasked with defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy it.
Is this Linda Carter? What the fuck? Huh. Okay. Voice of, in the original game, your femme orcs and your Femme Nords. I don't think originally it was her, though, was it? I don't know.
Go.
I feel like this is new VO. Okay. Because that sounds more like her performance in, right? She sounds like a bit older, similar to how she sounds in... What the fuck is going on over here? How she sounds in Fallout 4. Oh, amiable Fenrian. Look at him go. Holy shit. Dude is teabagging big time.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
Oh, yeah, of course. The walls aren't safe?
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen.
Why don't you just sleep outside?
Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep.
You need a bedroll.
I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you.
Okay. Tell me a rumor.
Ushnar in Crucible is afraid of cats. Cats.
That's ridiculous. All right. That's very unlike being afraid of walls and statues. How about sleeping outside?
Oh, don't tease me. It's serious.
I'm not teasing you at all.
We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down.
Okay. Can I persuade you any?
Don't be silly. I can't. You're a big fat liar. That's enough. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I doubt. I won't fight you. Oh, that's great. That's a bit excessive. I won't fight. You're full of it. I like that. I won't fight you. I see.
Oh shit!
Don't you
I'm
know?
stuck in this again.
I've seen.
Okay. Yep. The walls aren't safe. Yep.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye. Hello.
Speak,
You have a
citizen.
name?
Speak quickly.
No.
Go.
Common treasures. Let's have a look around. I figure why not browse all these places, right? Oh there, Tilsi Aerolith.
Speak,
Heard a bit about
madman.
you. Okay, tell me a rumor.
I've heard there's someone in High Cross trying to catalogue every living thing in the Isles.
Well, there can't be that many things living here. Can I
All
persuade
right.
you first? Okay.
Yes, don't. That's just stupid. I wish I could say that. I wish. Don't not. That's just not funny. Remarkable. No more. What? That's just stupid. I wish don't. What a dumb joke.
Okay, let's
If
see
you're
what you
looking
have.
to unload some goods, you've come to the right place.
Okay. Sure. Nothing too wild. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Anything else up here? Is there upstairs section? I like that they still follow you around. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to our spire to get all of our tongs and calipers. I forgot to bring them with. The choosy beggar. Okay. Oh, and this statue is different from the other one, no? Ungor.
I don't belong here. I'm not crazy. Not like the rest of them. They watch me, you know, waiting for me to go crazy. But I won't. Nope.
Okay. Tell me a rumor.
Things found. More like things found in the trash.
Okay. Do you know where someone could sleep outside safely without statues or walls or anything falling on them?
It's just one more way they try to get me to get all special in the head, right? Make me sleep outside and everything. I don't belong here, really. What I would do for a warm bed. Soon I'll be leaving here, as soon as I can figure out how to leave without them noticing.
Oh. Would you want to switch beds with someone who wants to sleep outside?
Why would he want to sleep in a bedroll and give me his bed? Sounds queer. I bet it's just another trick to get my head all twisted around. Trade places. A bed under a roof for a bedroll under the stars. Mm-hmm. Sure. I don't trust you.
The delivery is fantastic. How about more on switching
Why would
beds?
you want to sleep in a bedroll and get trade places?
Okay. Maybe if we
Yes.
persuade you, then. All right.
You're pathetic. That's just talk.
Oh, whoops.
Really? That's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. No. You do me. You're full of it. What? Oh, that's sure. That's cute. That's pretty good. Is that your please? I'm embarrassed, but thank you. That you're full of good one. Really now. You're such a no. You're wasting. You're pathetic. Yeah, I get it. Good one. What a that's blah blah blah. What a bore.
Okay. How about switching beds now?
Well, sounds fishy, but I suppose I could trust you. I'm sure I'll regret this later, but yeah, sure, fine. Tired of sleeping outside. Tell him I'll sleep in his bed and he can sleep in mine.
Okay, great.
Bye.
Hey, I found a bed for you to sleep in. I don't know where it is.
Have you found me a safe place outside to sleep yet?
I sure have, Fanrian.
You found a place for me to sleep? Outside under the stars, too small to fall and hurt me? Excellent. Tell me more.
Well, I'm gonna have you switch sleeping places with Ungor.
Really? And it's a safe place? Not at the bottom of a tall wall? Oh, that's a great idea. That sounds perfect. Well, I guess if he's not afraid of the walls falling on him, he won't care when they do. Can't save everyone, can we?
And about my reward?
Oh, yes, my pardons. But what can I give you? Oh, here, take this scroll. I was going to use it when the walls fell on me and I got trapped, but now I don't need it anymore.
All right, when the walls fell. Quest completed. Burst of Might.
Goodbye.
Okay. Now, what do you have to
Blessings
say?
of the Mad God.
Nothing else.
Leaving. I've got to find a way out of here.
Don't need to find a way out of here. You're gonna sleep here. You're gonna sleep in this man's bed.
Speak
Okay.
quickly, mortal.
I don't remember where Ungor's bed even is. His bedroll? I have no fucking clue. Okay. Let's see. The Missing Pauldron. Orenthal.
Orenthal, retired assassin. Now I live here. Only Red Guard here, incidentally. An interesting fact, isn't it? I do enjoy facts.
Okay, tell me a rumor.
I understand there's a Knight of the Thorn in Hale.
In him? Damn, they are fucking? Okay. That's good to know, Orenthal.
Yes?
Let me persuade you a bit. Okay.
That's enough. Ugh, that's foul. Goodness, I doubt it. You win the... No, you do me too much honor. Good, I doubt it. Get away from me. I doubt it. You win... You should... What a wonderful compliment. I doubt it. You win the... You should... Really now, you're such a charmer. You should be ashamed. Please, I won't fight you. It's not bad.
Okay,
Bye.
good talk. Going in here. Check in on this.
Yes, what is it?
Hello, Pad Eye.
What do you need?
What? I don't know. What do I need? Tell me a rumor.
Poor Big Head will never find the Fork of Horripilation.
Oh, poor Big Head. We'll have to help him then. Oh, look, there's the armor. Let's
Go ahead.
persuade you real quick. Okay.
Sure, that's amazing. Not now. Such adventures. Is that so? Yeah, I get it. Don't waste your that's just talk. Oh, please. Not bad. Don't waste your flattery. Gracious. What a hero. That's just not bad. What nonsense.
Okay.
Pleasant dreams.
Sure, this one isn't showing the rear view, though. Oddly enough. Okay, hello, Dumag Grobonk.
Hello, I'm Dumag Grobonk, best and prettiest smith in town. I know the secret art of forging amber. Here, take this list. It explains what I need.
Okay, thank you. Also, Dumag, you are so pretty. I can't believe it. Can I persuade you? All right.
Don't try. You're wasting your breath. Don't try. Oh, that's pretty good. You're not gracious. What none? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, what nonsense. You can't scare me. That works for me.
Okay, now tell me a rumor.
Cutter sells weapons in Crucible, but you won't catch me going there.
Okay, how about magical items?
Before my master passed on, she hid countless matrices in the world, there to soak up the magical essence of our world. As my master has done, so will I, before I pass on.
Oh, are you planning to die soon?
Matrices and enough amber, and I will craft you a magical item.
Whoa. He was very hoity-toity about that. And the amber, and I will craft you a magical item. All right, tell me about forging weapons.
What can I make for you today?
Okay, no, nothing. Never mind.
As you wish.
How about some armor?
What do you require?
I don't think I have any of the matrices for, the magical versions, do I? And tell me more of amber.
Amber is a resin found in root system tunnels and on gnarls. When treated properly, it is especially suited to lightweight weapons and armor. I alone know the ancient art of forging amber. I can even craft you magical items.
Okay. What weapons could you make? Do you make the short sword? You just make sword. Okay, never mind.
As you wish.
Let's see what you have.
I'm sure I have something here you can use.
Bark and sap, dwarven armor, Fall of Vitharn. Ooh, that's a new one. I remember Vitharn. Guide to New Sheoth.
That's a good deal.
Okay. Royal Cuirass. Resist poison on self 7%. Holy shit. The Prophet Arden Soul. Oh, that's a big one too.
I can live with that.
Living Woods.
You won't regret that decision.
Okay. You sell a lot of books for a smithy.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Now, as for their lists and stuff, are they just very straightforward to the point? Oh, I don't remember it having a picture. Amber armor. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a little preamble. I, Dumag Grobonk, Master Smith of New Sheoth, am honor and duty bound by oath to my beloved mentor to forge weapons and armor for any hero who brings me amber. I will create magical versions of these weapons and armor if the hero can, along with the amber, return to me the appropriate matrix, which my mentor has scattered throughout the land, to soak in the magical essence of the Shivering Isles. The amount of amber required to make items is listed below. Okay. Good. I don't think, do they make a short sword? I don't know that they do. Okay. And how about the Madness version? Let's read that preamble real quick before we forget about it. Alright. I, Cutter, Master Smith of New Sheoth, by tradition and sacred pledge to my deceased mentor, must forge weapons and armor for any hero who brings me madness ore. I will create magical versions of these weapons and armor if the hero provides the needed ore and the appropriate matrix, which my mentor has hidden throughout the land, drinking in the mystical essences, the blood of the Shivering Isles. The amount of madness ore required to make items is listed below. Okay, cool. Oh, do the matrices actually have weight? Let's see. Oh, fuck, they do. Oh my god, they're very heavy. Yeah, can I get a house here in the Shivering Isles? I think you can, but I don't remember. Okay, let's head on out here. Nice bed. All right. Sure.
What?
Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't remember. Do you actually get a house here? It's not like how you would get a normal house, though, if I remember correctly. It functions very different, I think.
Hi. Away, mortal. I haven't time for your chatter.
Goodbye.
Okay. The Books of Bliss. Or is that the Boots? Okay. Oh. Hey, Big Head, I heard that you're looking for the fork.
The fork for Big Head. Oh, where has Master put the fork? It sings alone, far from home. Sad, sad fork. Sad, sad Big Head.
Oh, poor Big Head is so sad. Well, how about
Go
I persuade
ahead.
you first? This'll cheer you up, Big Head. At least for a bit.
Not now. Is that so? What nonsense. I wish I could. You're wasting your breath. That's really funny. I don't remark. Oh, please. Well, oh, what nonsense. You're good.
You're good. All right, tell me a rumor.
New face in the Isles. Brings the fork, perhaps.
I have no fork, Big Head. I'm sorry. Tell me about it, though.
The fork. The precious, precious fork. Hear how it sings to Big Head. Beautiful, perfect fork of horripilation. But it is gone. Gone, gone, gone. No more singing. No more ringing. Taken from Big Head. Never returned. That is when Big Head came here. Master brought me. Whispered shouts into my ear. Songs of mad gods. Songs of bad gods. Softly, Master. Softly.
What happened to the fork?
It went away. But it will come back. It always comes back. It is close. Big Head can hear it. The fork of horripilation. Hear it singing. Songs of home. It comes again. It brings presents. It is not present. Soon it will be. You will find it. Bring the fork. Hear the music. Music of toads. Music of roads. Sing to yourself so all can hear.
Okay. I think it's also like a tuning fork, right? Where should I look?
Talk to the beggar. Talk to Bullwing. He knows secrets, but no one can hear them. No one but Big Head. Take Big Head's charm.
Okay.
Listen to Bullwing. His tongue is tied, but his mind is unraveled. He'll tell you the secret. Who has the fork?
Okay, tell me more about the fork.
Find the fork. Bring it to Big Head. Sing it to Big Head.
Okay, Big Head, I'll do
Bye.
it. The only unfortunate thing is, here in Oblivion, there is no spear weapon type. Because I believe the Fork of Horripilation was a wieldable spear that you could use in Morrowind. It was actually a weapon. Hi, Ungor. Is your bed back here somewhere? Is this where you're gonna take, oh, I don't even remember what his name was. Francian? Francis? Okay. Got a few shroomages back here, though. Cool statue. Looking fucked up as hell. Just like, looking really deranged. That's what you want here. Welcome to the Shivering Isles. Okay. Anything else around here?
Hello?
Fimian.
Yes?
Tell me a rumor?
Tilsa Aralith has quite a collection of things for sale at Common Treasures.
Do you know about any pants that make you calm?
Fimian hungry. Wants sweet roll. Fimian like pants. Loves sweet roll.
Why does he say... He suddenly talks like... Right, it's beggar voice all over again. They solved it in the core game, but they didn't have it come over to the, like, uniquely mad NPCs here in the Shivering Isles, right? Okay, I don't have a sweet roll.
Fimian hungry. Sweet roll for Fimian. pants for you.
Oh, okay. We'll find you some sweet roll or something. Okay. Ooh, yeah, look at all these. Might be able to get a rare something or other. Just in the city. There's Big Head's house. Sure. Now, have I seen everything? I feel like maybe I have. Okay. Good. Over here. Yoink up some of those.
Hi.
Because these will respawn. And it'll be our opportunity to have another chance at getting the rare item. The oddity. Okay, we got all them. And right here. Okay, sure. Now, let's track down our main quest. Okay. I should seek out Sheogorath. Okay, perfect. Let's do that. We'll head up over here. Oh, maybe this is the bed. Maybe that's it. That's the place.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Hello?
Speak quickly.
No, nothing new.
Go.
Okay. See, although they have their naming schema is like Golden Saint. Oh, you're saintly, right? More associated with like goodliness. Oh, you're a seducer. More associated with like, you know, you're like a succubus or whatever, right? Some sort of demon.
Greetings, friend.
My recollection was that in general, the Dark Seducers were a lot more chill and a lot more kind, whereas the Golden Saints were very, like, shitty. Right? They were fucking very cruel. Okay, and I think that seems to be the case.
A drink.
Okay, let's talk
Speak,
to all of y'all.
madman.
I will speak. Tell me a rumor, though?
If you see a gnarl, be careful what spells you use on them.
What? Why? What does that mean? I don't remember why I should do that. Okay. I'm gonna persuade you?
Really? Now you're such a charmer. You can't scare me. Really? No. You do me. Really? Now you're such a charmer. That's just talk. Is that get away from me? That's
Ooh,
not
I got
bad.
level. Okay,
Bye.
good talk. Not quite up to level 43, though.
Greetings, friend.
Hello?
I am Wide-Eye, steward to his grace, the greatest Duke of Mania and all of history, Thaden. He is my reason for being, my purpose in life.
Oh, that's incredible. Can I persuade you
I'm
real
listening.
quick?
Oh, that's great. That's really... You're a big fat liar. Oh, you're a big... I like that. A lot. That's great. You're too kind. Blah, blah. Oh, you're wasting your breath. You're told... Oh, you're too kind. Is that... Oh, thank you.
All right, tell me a rumor.
Sindanwe runs a tight ship in Felmore.
We haven't yet been to Felmore. Don't think. Getting Gordon back out for some heals.
Speak, citizen.
Okay. Let's do a quick save. And is this actually the door that I want? I don't know that it is. No, it must be. It must be. Well, fuck me. I jumped all the way down. Let's head on back up. Great. And when night falls, we can feed on someone too. Should be no problem. I want to say there's at least one other quest that is involved that will require us to wait. I think there may actually be quite a few. Now that I mention it. Hello, Anya Herrick?
I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia. I'm so grateful to her.
Tell me a rumor?
Tove the Unrestful in Bliss is collecting useless items to build something.
Okay. How about some
ahead.
persuasion?
What a my life. You win this one. Sorry. That's amazing. What nonsense.
Some of these I feel like I haven't ever
My
heard.
life is dry. I can't argue with that. Great. I won't fight. Don't. Sorry. I don't get it. What a my life. You not now. Not. I salute. You win this one.
Okay.
See
thank
you later.
You have a name? No, you're
Speak,
just a
citizen.
nameless golden saint. Okay.
Blessings of the Mad God, citizen. Walk without fear.
See you later.
Blessings,
Hello,
citizen.
Kiflin?
I am Kiflin, steward of Lady Syl. Unless you have reason to be here, your presence is unwelcome.
Oh. Well, can I get a rumor?
Don't bother using a frost spell on a shambles.
Oh, why is that? I do sometimes do that,
Yes?
though. Okay. Maybe they're meant to be immune.
Not now. I like that a lot. Not now, not later, not that. You win this one. Oh, what? You win this one. Would you? What nonsense? That's enough. Don't waste your. You win this one. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Take
Great.
care.
Let's head on up here. Into the palace so we can have an audience with Sheogorath. Great.
Mad God's blessings.
Anything? No.
Walk with our Lord.
Just making sure the palace guards didn't have anything new. I'm so curious if their dialogue is new. I feel like it is, but I don't know. I'm second guessing myself. Wow, okay. This looks really wild. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, already this room was spectacular, I remember. This was the room in which we ended our original playthrough. Maybe we should do the same thing, right? Okay. Was this a unique animation for us approaching, or does he always do this? Okay, I think he just always does it. Haskell!
Yes, is there something you require?
There is not.
Enlightening as always.
Okay. Hello, Sheogorath.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Mind you, though, that in the time when this came out in the aughts, right, the late aughts, I think it was, when the Shivering Isles started to hit, it was definitely at least past 05, right? This kind of sense of humor, this sort of like Purple Monkey dishwasher shit, this was hot shit. People, we were feasting on this, right? Mind you, this was the epitome of what contemporary comedy was all about, right? We fucking loved it. Fucking hit me up with like the cake is a lie, fucking Invader Zim ass shit. Dude, this was all the rage. This is what everybody was about. True enough, maybe it's not aged so well, and it comes off as a little bit like, okay, it's fallen a little flat, right? Certainly that's true for me in modern days, right? But way back in the day, you know, whether it be because we were simply like young kids and that sort of stuff fucking hits real good when you're fucking like teen/tween, you know, that sort of shit. Holy hell. Oh my God. Somebody's so random and kooky. Oh, you love that. But also just like, I don't know, people in general, right? It hadn't yet worn on folks. It hadn't yet quite worn on folks of stuff like, whoa, out of nowhere, something just came out of left field and that's so strange and random and funny, you know? But that's sort of what Sheogorath's whole ordeal is, right? For better or worse. But also we had talked about before, one of the big changes with the remaster, and I'm very curious if they'll have him say anything about it. Because although I don't think Wes Johnson contributed any new voice lines here to the remaster, right? I don't think he has. But despite that, he's still very much an active voice actor, right? He's voiced Sheogorath in plenty of things after this. And, you know, even in BGS's most recent game, he voices characters in Starfield. And there's no reason to assume, right, that he will not be voicing Sheogorath in Elder Scrolls 6. But I'm so curious if they'll make note of the fact that now anybody can have a damn beard. You know, it was a big deal that he was the one and only character that could have a beard. And frankly, it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Actually, I think that still holds up as a joke of him being the only one to have a beard, because it plays off of like the technical limitations of the game, right? Where everyone else, if you had a beard, it was sort of just like you got some shading going around where you would have a beard. He was the only one with like a 3D beard. Anyway, what do you want?
I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job. Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
Changes? And the game is really
are the
hitching
embodiment
here.
of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
Grey March?
The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
Well, what now?
Now, you run an errand for me, an important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Cyrodiil, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others.
Why Cyrodiil?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Cyrodiil up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how, and the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person, a big help, and a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
I can actually ask you quite a bit. Manual of Cyrodiil. The Attenuator of Judgment. Okay, tell me of the Grey March?
Really? No need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Cyrodiil. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
Okay, and how about New Sheoth?
New Sheoth. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, Don't you think?
And how about yourself, Sheogorath?
Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they?
A lot of this hits pretty differently. Right? A lot of this hits pretty differently on a replay through, having done it once before. Okay, tell me about the Shivering Isles.
The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful. Good for a visit. Or for an eternity.
And Cyrodiil.
A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate?
Okay, good talk.
You can go now. Run along, Scoot.
Hello, Haskell?
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it.
Tell me of Sheogorath.
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles.
Oh, so that's him. Okay, good to know. How about the Shivering Isles?
The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be.
And Cyrodiil.
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Cyrodiil and get it reactivated.
Okay, reactivating it? How do I do that?
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I?
I'll have you know I read a lot of
Cyrodiil
books.
For my lord's pleasure,
in video
you'll
games.
need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Cyrodiil's power source, cannot be restored.
Tell me more about reactivating it.
You have the attenuator, the manual, and a map. I'm certainly not going to carry you there, so I'd suggest you get to it. Place one foot in front of the other. You know how it goes.
Okay. Oh.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about Cyrodiil again.
I'd suggest you make haste and get to Cyrodiil. My lord Sheogorath does not like those who lollygag. Or maybe he does? Bah, just get going.
Okay, good talk.
I live to serve.
All right, let's do a hard save here. There we are. And let's talk to you again. Anything else?
Don't you have a book to read? Or something else very important I told you to do?
All right,
you can
all
go
right.
now. Run along, Scoot.
And then, one of the things that you should always do, right, whenever you're here, is we should attack him. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, it's a little bit more rickety than how it worked in the original, but okay. Oh, you get the nice view. Wow, okay, the draw distance is really making it look beautiful from up here. Great. And then you die. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he used to say something to you when you did it? Hang on. Let's try and do it again. We'll do it one more time. Oh, the other one appeared because I used the fucking staff. It actually worked on him. Right? It actually worked. Okay. Well, here, if I use the staff on Haskell, what happens? I forget. Oh, I can't actually do it. He's unhittable.
Shoo! Go! Be gone! Things to do!
Always a pleasure.
Okay. And there's no way to save yourself from this. You're like locked in place, so you don't get any of like horizontal movement. And there's no slow fall in this game. Okay. At least as far as I remember, there's no way to save yourself. I don't think, like, the little paralysis netch jelly trick, I don't think that exists here, does it? Okay. Let's see. So if I do it from back here, is he still gonna be able to do it to me? He's hit me with the magic. Let's try it. Just out of curiosity. Did that work? I don't know that it did. Oh, I'm stuck.
Really shouldn't have done that. Enjoy the view.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Wow, and you get stuck in place as he walks. He saunters over. Oh, it's like he should be saying even more. Okay.
Ah!
All right. Good. Yeah, something that you should always do at least once. And this is, of course, an actual location we can come to and should go to at some point. Okay. And I forget, what happens if you do a regular crime? If you just, like, steal? Do they have, like, a jail prison system here, too, don't they? We should definitely do that. Maybe we'll wait for a bit. Ooh. Replica gatekeeper head. Activate? Oh, no, nothing. Oh, right. All of these podiums and stuff get, they get little bits of decor as we progress through the main story quest. Right. Oh, here, yeah, if I steal. Am I in trouble? I don't think I am. I don't think I can be reported in here, because I don't give a damn. Definitely something we should do. We should loot all of these, because we might get a rare item. Especially the tentacle. I remember having so much difficulty finding the rare oddity tentacle. Font of Madness does nothing for now. Okay. And I think we should keep on with the main quest here until something happens. Right? Because that will update stuff in a certain way, right? Right, in so many words. Oh shit, can't quite loot these. I think I already got that one. Pay no mind to the secret door back here. I don't think yeah. The door is sealed and will not open. Right, don't worry about that. Don't even worry about it. Okay, palace grounds. Let's head on back out. Oh my gosh. Very fiery out. He's in Pete. Okay, let's head on over this way. Back into... Should we go to Bliss? I guess it doesn't matter. We're just gonna need to look for someone to feast upon, right? Okay, as the sun is setting.
Speak, citizen.
Yeah, the sunsets in Bliss are extremely golden. Holy hell. Okay, well, I think we ought to call it here for now, right? And when next we return, we will go to Cyrodiil. We're going, like I said, we're going to hold off on most of the side quests for now until we reach a certain point in the main story quest, because I think that will change things. In a way, right? Okay. However, of course, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. We have quite a few unique books that only ever occur and only ever show up here. Right? Let's see. What should I read? Oh, I have a different version of the Madness of Pelagius. There are two versions. 14 pages. Has become one of the most famous ones. 14 pages, has become one of the most famous ones, but the text cropping is different. Okay. How odd. Alright, what should we read, though? How about we read about the Saints and Seducers, since we've already kind of had a bit of a minor introduction to them. Right, why not? Alright. Now, if you'll excuse me, though, I'm going to take a quick break here to go use the restroom real quick and take a quick drink. Apologies. See you after the cut. Alright, and we are back. Sorry about that. Anyway, let us begin with Sentinels of the Isles, a treatise on Golden Saint / Dark Seducer culture and history within the Shivering Isles, by Andoke or Andake Marier, or Marier. Author's note. This volume attempts to catalog and analyze known, suspected, and rumored facts about the two races that serve to maintain order within the Shivering Isles. It is by no means intended to serve as the authoritative work on the matter. Rather, it is a personal effort on the part of the author to better understand these unique creatures. In the service of the Lord. It is beyond the scope of this work to determine the origins of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. They are Daedra, and as such, their base existence is a mystery to those mortal born. The commonly held belief that all Daedra are incapable of creation suggests that even Lord Sheogorath himself is not responsible for the genesis of these races. Yet, it is worth noting that the Prince of Madness has motives and powers that none may guess. To attempt to do so would only confuse the subject further. It is enough, then, to see that they exist and know that it is so. Beyond this knowledge, however, it is curious that the Saints and Seducers serve Lord Sheogorath unerringly. This allegiance is ultimate and eternal, from all indications, but its source is unknown. Could it be that they themselves were tricked into service by the Mad God, or do they simply ally themselves with the greatest power in the realm? Previous literary work suggests that Daedra choose to serve their masters so they might find protection and safe harbor. Clearly, the Saints and Seducers have this in the Shivering Isles. Indeed, they have fortresses, which few not of their race are allowed to enter. They have power in the realm, acting as guardians of those who serve Lord Sheogorath. Constantly, they vie for the favor of our Lord, fighting any who oppose him and, at times, even each other. It is reasonable to assume, then, that they have made a willing choice to take up their role in the Isles. Character and society. The immediate image called to mind when hearing the name Golden Saint suggests an angelic figure, elegant and benevolent. It is ironic, then, that while the Golden Saints embody this image in form, their behavior is in stark contrast to it. The Saints are a proud, arrogant race, quick to anger and cruel in their punishment. There is no question that they view all in the Isles as inferior, and make no effort to hide this in their interactions. Dark Seducers also exhibit little beyond their appearance to match their names. While they too assert their superiority over all others in the realm, they appear to have a more patient, introspective nature about them. They often appear humble in their dealings with mortals, and are known to be patient with the lesser races. In fact, the terms Golden Saint and Dark Seducer are external constructs. While the two groups recognize and respond to these names, they have their own names for their races, the Oriel and the Mazkin, respectively. It is possible the Daedra simply have no concern for the names and titles given to them by lesser beings, or perhaps they find amusement in the names. Further research into this subject is necessary, but daunting, as the Saints and Seducers do not freely offer personal information about themselves. Other information can be gathered from observation. It is easy to see that the two groups are strongly militaristic in their social structure. One's strength and discipline determines one's place in society. Military commanders, for example, are revered by their subordinates. With further observation, a second distinction becomes apparent. Both societies are matriarchal in nature. Females lead the guards with new Sheoth and have the highest positions of power. Males, while not openly denigrated, are clearly subservient to their female superiors. It is unclear where this practice began, but has been wholly integrated into the daily lives of both races. Conflict and conquest. Any resident of the Shivering Isles can confirm that it is unwise to provoke the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. They thrive on conflict and warfare, and are quick to punish any and all who disobey. Acting in their capacity as guardians of the realm does not satisfy them, however, and so they often engage in combat with one another, despite being garrisoned in areas where they are unlikely to interact. It is possible that this is more than an outlet for aggressive behavior. Repeated engagements between the two races may be an effort to gain favor with Lord Sheogorath. If one can triumph over the other, it would prove superiority and a right to gain sole control over the realm. The battle for Skyrim is of particular interest, as both sides have been locked in combat with no hope for resolution for time beyond memory, and we will go there eventually if memory serves. Does this combat serve to sharpen the skills of the two sides or weaken them when they could be directed elsewhere? If the conflict cannot be resolved, why then does Lord Sheogorath not step in and settle it himself? Religion and ceremony. Little is known about the private customs of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. They are reclusive when it comes to matters specific to their race, particularly regarding the mysterious process by which they return to the realm in the unlikely event of their death. It is common knowledge that Golden Saints and Dark Seducers, as Daedra, cannot be killed. The animus of the Daedra is cast back into the darkness of Oblivion, and can return to the realm to take form once more. But reports of the time it takes for a Daedra to return to the realm from the waters of Oblivion are anecdotal and inconclusive. The process by which this return occurs remains shrouded in mystery. Based on behavior patterns and strength of numbers, it can be deduced that the stronghold for each race plays some major part in the process. Common phrases in language, such as "May the chimes call you home," suggests that rather than merely a metaphor, sound may play some role in the sequence of events. It is believed that the chimes referenced by saints and seducers do indeed exist, and are considered almost holy relics. Attempts to gain information about these chimes, or the process by which they are used, has been met with exceptional hostility, and so have been abandoned. Any and all information regarding the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers, particularly relating to private customs and origins, should be brought to the attention of the author immediately. The greater the scope of our knowledge, the better our ability to understand these compelling creatures. Right. So this is, once again, like we had talked about at the top of this video, and throughout the rest of the playthrough, this is another interesting point, how the Shivering Isles represents a shift away from how the core game of Oblivion functioned, wherein there's all these fantastical creatures around that are really not explained whatsoever. They sort of do maintain, if memory serves, the Golden Saint and Dark Seducer dichotomy maintains its mystique. It maintains the mysterious nature about it, but even still, right, it maintains that sort of open-ended nature where you could go anywhere else with it if you wanted to in the future. Very true to Elder Scrolls lore in general. but you get into a lot of specifics, right? You learn so much more about them, you know, about them being like a matriarchal, sort of two matriarchal societies, the fact that they both are at each other's throats every now and then, like they have military skirmishes, the fact that they don't all look feminine, right? There are men among them, right? There are Dark Seducer and Golden Saint men who appear. We will eventually see a few of them, right? They're very rare comparatively, but it's a fun way in which they sort of maintain the mystique, right? But they do build out more of it, right? They maintain the mysterious nature of things, but they keep building more onto it. The world building continues in spite of it. I think, yeah, like I say, I think it indicates such a difference, such a shift in how exposition is delivered to the player, or is delivered at all, you know, relative to the core game where it's so absent, you know, like even going back a ways from, like, you know, we were right talking about like the specifics of Golden Saints in general. But the fact that they have kind of different cultures and different behaviors and all of that, I can't help but think of that and what was missing in the core game with regards to the Colovian Highlands and Nibene, right? How every so often we would hear tale of like these subcultures that exist within Cyrodiil, these two great subcultures, and how they're kind of at odds with one another. You know, we would see it even in loading screens and books, random ambient dialogue or rumors and all of that. But there's never actually anything that thoroughly explores it, you know? Whereas here, so much is afforded to the Golden Saint and Dark Seducer dichotomy, you know? And there, like I said, there will be quests where we get into a bit of the thick of it about both of them, right? We're going to see their like masculine counterparts. It's going to build, well, I mean, they're definitely like more masculine presenting than like your standard Saint and Seducer, but they are still, you know, my memory of them is that they're twinks, right? They're right, the masculine form of the Saints and Seducers, they're still a little bit femmed up, you know? They're very twink-like in nature, right? I'm very curious about how they'll look in the remaster as well. But regardless, there is so much good stuff going on here. It's fantastic, right? I like it a whole lot. As much as I have qualms about sort of the way in which some of the exposition is delivered in the Shivering Isles, where like a lot of it just comes down to just being a joke, you know? As we have seen already upon entering New Sheoth, at every turn, everybody's like, yeah, I'm Big Head. I'm looking for a fork. You know, isn't that weird? Isn't that random? Oh, I'm a guy who's afraid everything's gonna fall on me or whatever, right? Oh, I think I'm going to die. Shit like that at every turn. People are just losing their fucking minds, you know? I don't think that shit hits very well. But that's like personal preference, you know. For some people, for some folks, they're still in the aughts, right? They still love that Purple Monkey dishwasher shit, right? Some folks still eat that shit up, which, you know, no disparagement intended. Enjoy what you enjoy when it's not hurting anybody or whatever, right? I don't know. But regardless, that aside, the fact that there is so much exposition, there is so much giving a shit about like your own world and lore is fantastic. You know, sort of having the opportunity to explore information and specifics about these different peoples and cultures and creatures and stuff, and like how they factor into the world. It's so good, and it's so shocking. It's such a shocking turn from how things are in the core game, right? It's a lot more in line with how it functions in Morrowind or Skyrim, where you get a lot of that stuff. It's so odd that it's like Oblivion is the odd one out. The core game of Oblivion is the odd one out in that there are so many like blind spots, so to speak. There's so many like places where the proverbial fog of war is still like cloaking information, right? Where, you know, ain't nobody talking about why they're called billies or why there's so many land dregs. It's shocking that there's not a quest to do with them, right? But as I said, here, there will be a quest involved with almost every sort of type of weird creature and being that exists. There will be at least a little bit of something. And I think that's fucking dope. I think that's fantastic. And it's something that they had in past games. It's something that they carried on into Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, you know? It's good shit. Anyway, that ought to do it for now. Until next time, please take care of each other.